So every time that I think that there's no way Twitch will get worse, it
does.
does.
Yeah.
And guys,
That's Twitch in a nutshell. Again, they should have an automated system like YouTube. YouTube's automated system is way better at detecting these things and banning people the way they should be, especially if they're getting reported. I wonder how many people report Hassan constantly.
That I'm about to show you isn't my opinion. These are provable facts,
Yes.
even admissions by the CEO himself. Now, in case that you will never be banned on Twitch. And I was like, why is that? He's like, I'm not going to say why, but trust me, you can do whatever you want and you'll never get banned. And I said, oh, okay. All right, great. Anyways, that guy got fucked over tremendously. I got no idea what's going on with that guy. Last time I heard, he didn't do the shit he was accused of, but I got no fucking idea. And the guy won't respond to my messages. But Rich, feel free to DM me if you ever want. I don't know what's going on with that shit. Although I was in OTK, I was doing the same shit. But my conspiracy due to a old channel by the name of Fextra Life. Now, a couple of years ago, I'm not sure if you guys know that was ever really taken down. Well, now, and I'm just going to be completely real with you guys, 3 years after that, everybody is viewbotting. I mean this genuinely. When Twitch rolls out what they're going to roll out, I would be shocked if 95% of streamers do not.
You have no idea how bad the viewbotting is. So, like, for those of you who don't understand how viewbotting works on Twitch, Twitch doesn't get a... They send their revenue, yes, it passes through Twitch and they take a percentage. They pass it on to onto Twitch, onto the streamers, right? So the ads, they pay for any amount of views regardless of if they're real or not. Which is why they have gotten away with viewbotting. Now, obviously, you can get banned for viewbotting and stuff. It's bad. It is. Don't do it. It's a waste of your time. But the amount of people that are viewbotting for ad revenue alone are ridiculous. There is a lot of streamers that viewbot for the ad revenue. And the thing is like, there's no way to, there is a way to track it. But whenever you're getting paid a flat rate just to play the ads, they don't care how many of those people are real or not. But ever since the Twitch adpocalypse, things have changed. Viewbotting is whenever you have, so for example, you pay for a subscription and then the subscription company, which by the way, Twitch should sue these companies and get the money. Twitch, but the viewbots, they pop up in your stream and they watch. They're just bots. They don't exist. They're not real. They are just there. And they watch your video and give nothing. They don't talk, nothing. Like if you ever click on a streamer on Twitch, if you go down to the bottom and you click on a streamer and they've got 5 people watching with no comments, that's usually how you can tell they're viewbotting. It's usually very obvious if someone's viewbotting, even if they're bigger, and their chat's not like shooting up into the stars with people. Like if you have 100,000 viewers and it's not like constantly going, then they're probably viewbotting. Yes.
Drop by.
But Twitch pays their content creators because the ads, like let's say Vans wants to monetize a streamer by showing ads on their stream. And that person has 3,000 viewers and then 50% of them are botted. 2,500 1,500 are view botted. They're not real. That streamer still makes the same amount of money even if there are 1,500 view botters in that stream.
30 to 60% of their concurrent
and
viewers.
A lot and not a lot of people are going to say this, but I am, because I don't care. A lot of big streamers and a lot of small streamers do it to get up, because in order to get viewability on Twitch, you have to have more viewers. The higher the viewer count, the more likely it is you'll be on Twitch's first page in that category. So that's what you have to keep in mind. Those are the kind of people that you're up against in Twitch's online database when if you're a Twitch streamer.
And the reason why that is because everybody knows there is no punishment for view botting.
Yes.
Everybody
Well,
knows that if
there is an extent. If you like try to view bot like up 100,000 viewers, there's a good chance you're gonna get your shit taken down.
Streamer, your chat's gonna view bot you. If you're a part of the gotcha space,
some of the view bots even have the ability to type out comments. It's kind of crazy.
Companies that support you are going to view bot you, as well as other advertisers like Progressive, who would bot their streamers 25,000 to 30,000 viewers.
Yes.
Whatever.
For example, a while back there was an issue where some streamers were doing a live stream for Progressive. It was sponsored by Progressive, and they view botted the stream with like 100,000 viewers. And it ruined their analytics for that month because it showed that the massive spike in income, and then it like lowered back down. So it jacked it, dude.
Anybody would do a Progressive ad that way.
But it's like, oh well, it's money. But it's like, if it's not passively the same thing every time, it hurts, man.
People would be driven to that channel, not just one channel, 3, 4 channels at the same time. View botting has always been a huge issue, but here's the crazy thing. You know what's been the biggest issue? People who didn't view bot.
Yeah.
And the reason why that is because if you didn't view bot, I'll be real, you just weren't going to make it.
Yep. That's right. He's absolutely right. And that is the reason why a lot of people view bot. That he's absolutely right.
To Twitch, everybody is fucking view botting. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it.
Mm-hmm.
These numbers are fraudulent as fuck. They are. And if you weren't chosen by Hoyoverse, you were fucked. They are still, by the way, 3 months ago, I got another confirmation that they are still botting in the Genshin category and the Honkai Star Rail category.
That's crazy.
Can you guys imagine who that is? Man, I have no idea. They're not doing it to...
I'd imagine that... Okay, I think that's all I really need to see of this video. I would imagine that Twitch is doing this because of the adpocalypse, and more user accountability is wanted for this. There is a huge botting problem on Twitch. Like, I've had a lot of people come into my... So you may even be indirectly botted and not realize it. Because if you stream to Twitch, right, I'll get these whispers, like a message. Or like, now they go to my Discord, and they'll drop, they'll be like, yo, you want to get some more viewers? I'm a spokesperson, or I help with getting your channel more views. And what they do is they take the money that you give them, because they're expecting you to pay them. So like, let's say you pay them $100. They'll take $50 of that money and get view bots. And then they just made a $50 income. And you pay them every month, and they get paid every month. That's what they do. That's how they make their money.